PEPEcoin is just breaking all the targets we have planned on the lower time frame. We are just rising again and again. We just explode everything at the moment. So what can we look for next? We're going to cover this simply because now we are in an extension in the wave 3 here. So it's rising like crazy, I can tell. And so now we just have to update really all the smaller wave count and well, just see what we can look for here. So as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, the notifications. And now let's get started with this. If you want to make, by the way, such predictions, because yes, we have been able to plan all of this before it happened, this crazy push to the upside, if you're joining now on the market, all of this was planned, if I can find your channel here, was planned before it happened, you can see here. So it was already a lot before this already. Well, you can see here, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 retracement, and was looking for this massive increase in price. The white wave you can see here are simply the wave 1, 2 you can see here, and so well, here comes the result. You have a massive push to the upside. So we have been able to plan all of this, even some FIB time to time the bottom, by the way. This is absolutely insane, and so we have been able to write all of this push to the upside, and so well, this is now really nice. We have been able to long, I mean, this is really crazy. So if you want to stay updated really on this asset, I'm going to post first of all, as always, on the Discord server all the stuff really, and I'm going to post some trade setups and everything there, so make sure to join it. And now let's see what we can expect, because yesterday we updated this asset that is here, by the way. And you know, I was just telling you that we was on the maximum wave 3 target, so to speak, the white wave 3 you should see around there. Okay, so the white wave 3 target here, we was reaching the maximum wave 3 target, and so we had to be a bit careful longing here. We could go we could get a bit of a pullback. It never happened. Well, I still did not prove it personally on my long, because there is no reason. How can you recognize this? Simply by reading some order flow. This allows you to see what's going on really behind the market. If there is no reason to be bearish but by the data behind the market, well, there is no reason to take profit, right? So the thing is, now it's a bit complex to determine the targets of this. Why? Simply because, if I go on the little scale here, simply because we are in an extension, so to speak. If you pull the extension tool here from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, well, the maximum target of this wave 3 is normally here, the 423.6. Where are we at the moment? A lot above this. We talk about another above this maximum target. Jeez, another 32% increase in price. This is absolutely crazy. So now this is not useful anymore. We can simply remove this. What we can do is simply, so either, you know, do the smaller wave count to the smaller wave. This is possible, absolutely. For example, just for people that know a bit more wave, this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, this is another wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we normally should make a wave 3, 4, 5 like this. Take the highs once more. Okay, now I'm gonna focus more on the higher time frame. And so what we can look for, well, it's just by zooming out and placing the bigger wave 3 targets. This is the only way at the moment, I mean the best way really, where we can look for a possible reversal. So the thing is here, in that case, we have simply to use this 1, 2, 3 wave 3 target, and then we can look for the wave 4 and the wave 5. Don't forget, there is always a bearish wave count possible. It's a lot less probable at the moment with the data we have and everything, but everything is possible. It all depends on Bitcoin, for example. If Bitcoin turns bearish, everything is going to follow and it's gonna crash massively. Normally we'll have more chance to be bullish on Bitcoin, but who knows, everything is possible. Okay, just want you to understand this. I'm just going to focus here on the main configuration, that is this big impulsive. So if we have to be in such configuration, well, these are the targets we have planned also in the last update. We just have to simply take the extension tool, and by the way, I'm going to make this bigger so you can see the price better. You first click on the wave 1 root. That is not at all here, by the way. Don't know why it's placed there, but anyway. So you first click, you take the extension tool, click first on the wave 1 root right here, second on the wave 1 top, and third on the wave 2 bottom. From here, you simply have to add the following targets. The wave 3 targets, so 120 extension, 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 423.6. These are all the targets that the wave 3 can reach. Of course, it can go for an extension again, but for the moment, this is what we can look for. Okay, if this coin becomes really crazy and unstoppable again, well, we may go higher, but for now, these are the different prices we can look for. So it can reach against here almost $0.0000 $19-20. That will be a nice psychological level, by the way, but for now let's stay a bit more realistic and stay with a lower target. So these are the targets we can look for higher, but these targets are going to be the top really of this wave 3, and before to finish this wave 3 we need to complete these 3 4, 5. So once we have done the top here, we start to retrace. I will have to do the small wave and everything, but I'm not going to focus on this in today's update. I'm going to focus on this section here. So when we start to retrace, to pull back from here, the only thing you need to do is to place a retracement tool the following way I'm going to give you. Let's take the case just for the example to show you how you can do this. You just have to pull the retracement tool from the wave 3 top. Okay, so the wave 3 top we're going to do, the top we're going to make, down to the wave 3 root, or you simply have to do the opposite if you did not reverse your tool in your tool settings, so to speak. Here, I did reverse my tool, so it's from the top, you can see here, reverse it, so from the top to the bottom, otherwise from the bottom to the top. From here, you simply have to add the following targets: 23.6, 31.32, 38.2, and the 50%. These are the targets where the wave 4 is going to bottom, and then we're going to look for the wave 5 that is going to complete this higher time frame wave 3. So to speak, I'm going to do this here because I already have the fib. If the wave 3 top is in, and we retrace for the wave 4 from here, I'm not saying we're going to do it, just so you understand how to do this on your side. Otherwise, join the Discord server. I'm going to pause this there if we have to retrace. And so this will be the wave 4 buy zone. I'm just going to remove this one-to-one extension because we don't care anymore, as we are a lot above. And so now this will become the buy zone where we can reload the bags all along in this. It's up to you, as always. There is no any financial advice, you make your own decisions, but this is where we can look for a possible, where we should look normally for a bounce, and where the market should reverse to make this nice wave 5. The thing is, now after this wave 5 we should also complete the wave 3. These are the targets of the wave 3, depends how far it goes really, when it's going to stop this wave 3. After the wave 3, the green one, we should look for a wave 4 and then a wave 5. Something you have to be aware of for a bullish wave count but still a bit bearish at the end is that a wave 1, 2, 3 can be also another pattern. It all depends next if the wave 4 is going to hold or not. For now we don't really care because we need to finish the smaller waves. I just want to plan this so you are aware of it. As always, a wave 1 can be an A wave of an ABC zigzag. A wave 1 have 5 waves, a B wave have 5 waves. If you want to learn this, by the way, there is a brand new Elliott Wave course on the website. The first lesson is available already, and so you have the calendar here into the account page. You can find when is what and what to expect really, and you have some nice, you have 3 contests to play where you can win some nice rewards. In addition, some more, you'll get some more stuff. But the Elliott Wave course is available. You have the first lesson. If you have any questions about the new course, please ask your questions into the Elliott Wave Q&A channel here before Wednesday 11 AM UTC+1, and if you want to send us some feedback, feel free also. It's a pleasure as always. It can be good or not, I don't care, as long as it's constructive, it's all good, so we can improve the content. But yeah, just gonna check this out. There will be 10 courses at the end. The 4 first courses will be for absolutely free, but the 4 first courses represent really at the end more than half of the full Elliott Wave course. So really, if you want to learn your waves, I can tell you've come to the right place because I'm using this for more than 5 years now. I have a lot of experience in this, and you have a lot of my experience in this course, and this is, I can tell, pure gold. And so yeah, you have 3 contests. You can find the whole calendar really into your account page. And on this being said, let's continue with this. So, and you will be able to learn this ABC zigzag and impulsive, all of this really for free on the website. That's why I was saying this. So A wave can be 5 waves, wave 1 can be 5 waves, B wave is a correction, wave 2 is a correction, C wave is 5 waves, and the wave 3 is 5 waves. So the thing is now, if we're in an ABC zigzag, well, this is just a drop next. It all depends if we manage to hold or not this wave 4. So for example, let's take the case that we're going to go for the wave 3 on the 200%. We are going to retrace from here, so we just have to pull the retracement as always the exact same way. From here, this will become the buy zone. If we start breaking this and going, well, breaking the wave 1 top really, this is not valid anymore, and this was simply an ABC zigzag. So be careful, it can drop a lot more than this. For the moment, we're going to stay in the bullish wave count, but it can change as always. It depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin confirm the bullish market or not, it all depends on this really. I just want you to be aware of such configuration where there is no wave 4 and 5 next. It's just a massive drop, so this can be a good take profit. I'm not going to lie. Now, yeah, we first of all have to finish the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this is what we can look for the moment on this asset. These are all the targets we have to be aware of above us. So as you can see, we can again rise. If we really have to make something big, we can rise another 160% move to the upside. This is absolutely crazy. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped as always. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel to turn notifications. And again, if you want to make all these predictions, you can start your learning for absolutely free. Just go and sign up on the website. And the first course is already here available, waiting for you. Don't forget to submit your questions into the Elliott Wave Q&A channel here, and to send us some feedbacks if you want to. And on this being said, I catch you all in the next one. maybe with some crazy much more higher prices. Who knows? Only time can tell. We just have to pay attention now to these targets and of a pullback to reload the back here for the wave 4 if we have to pull back at some point, but normally we should pull back at some point. Anyway, have a brilliant day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.